In case you've been living under a rock, Demon Fall is a new Demon Slayer Roblox game that just released today. The game has had a lot of hype around its release, so of course I had to check it out. If you're wondering why I'm not a tester, I was too lazy and I never applied. Apologies about that. I'd be way better off if I had applied earlier and maybe learn about the game. However, as you'll see later, I'm not the smartest guy when it comes to making good decisions. Now, before I discuss the events that happened following my decision to join the game, let me establish some key pieces of lore you'll need to know before watching this video. The first piece of lore is that I have a very small brain. My brain is very small. The second piece of lore that you'll need to know is that I'm stubborn as hell when it comes to games, which, as you'll see later in this video, ultimately was my downfall. Alright, now enough boring intro, let me tell you the story of how I became the worst Slayer in Demon Fall. This story begins with me outside of the Slayer exams. I could start earlier, but it was boring. I was just making a character and running around. It's not really entertaining. Let's go straight to the interesting part of me outside the Slayer exams. I had seen on Infinasi's video that you should go straight to the Slayer exams before doing anything else. So, of course, fueled by blind optimism, I decided to give it a try. Now, this is where my first piece of lore comes in. My small brain underestimated the demons and I failed my first try horribly, dying really quick. However, due to my stubbornness, I decided to try again. Here is how the next few attempts went. Yeah, I failed again and again, but due to my small brain, I was unable to actually win and was too stubborn to quit. Eventually, I gave up completely though. Dejected and with no motivation, I returned to the nearby village to beg for coins. The village was empty, so I kind of just ran around in circles for about 10 minutes. Eventually, I came across a demon player. I stole his item that he got from a drop. I have no idea what it was. I don't think I really understood it, but I still stole it. After he refused to give me money for free, I attacked him. Okay, so you guessed it, I lost again. At this point, I was ready to give up and just go to record public server part 3 of Grand Peace Online. Then, the funniest thing happened. I encountered some other players who were just as new as I was to the game, and we hit it off immediately. And after they refused to give me coins, I managed to trick them into thinking it was a good idea to follow me to the exams. We had to journey on foot because the two of us had no money. It was a long journey, but eventually we reached the same village as before. While searching for the bread salesman, we came across the demon from before. Fueled by my rampant desire for revenge and feeling empowered by my new friends, we went on the attack. We bullied the demon and he ran away into the forest and we never saw him again. Next, we found the bread shop, bought some bread and set off for the exams. At first, the exam was going really well. I didn't do much. I basically just stole the demon horns, but I was there and I was, moral support. It was going great. It was going amazingly, but like all good things, it didn't last. Soon, one of us died to this big blue demon creature and there was no time for mourning. We pressed forwards. It wasn't long before a second party member died. That time though, it was 100% his fault for taking on 4 demons at once. He overestimated his power too much and he paid the price. Now it was just me and the last guy. We were careful, we were safe. Considering my small brain, we played very well. And we took out demon after demon, slowly crawling our way closer to our goal of 30 demons. And then it happened, the shutdown. At this point I gave up, but I might go back soon. It was a very fun game and very well made. If you want to see me do a full review, make sure to like the video, comment and subscribe. I hope you're having a great day, evening, whatever time it is for you, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye guys.